Hey traders, Parker here with another indicator. Today I've been introduced to the divergent average indicator. Let me take my drawings off of here and we can see this a little bit better. So this is the actual indicator. This cloud right here is based off of anchor VWAP from the divergence high and from the divergence low. And you can see it right here, it just continued on right there, but it was a breakup because this is all pre-market or after hours actually. But this is the actual indicator right now. I have it set on 48 exponential. You can hide the extensions. You can hide the outer extensions of fibs. You can hide the cloud extension, the little gray cloud right here. The line weight is for those lines in between. Hide the support and resistance cloud, just those blocks at those support and resistance areas. Hide the past cloud. You can actually cut this on and show the past previous support and resistance areas. I actually put in a trade stop loss amount. So you can say I want to take I use $1,000 to take a trade, but I only want to lose $20, or you can put in whatever you want to put in there. You can hide those bubbles. That's that cyan color and that green color and the pink color and that red bubble. And those are the features of the indicator. Some of the things you can adjustable features on the indicator. But for the most part, it finds these divergences according to the average right here. And this is the exponential average for the close. So it uses average and uses close to find these areas of divergence. And then from there, it is set out this block right here, this resistance area right here. And it'll create a point for the anchor VWAP right here. And if you look right here, this support area created this anchor VWAP and it pushed up. This white line right here is just the day's open. And I just put that on to show you where it where actually opened it and how price traveled around that area. And you can see from here that this stock is headed up. Even when it did come down, it stayed around the average, but it stayed within this VWAP cloud as well. The way I've been using it is not trading inside the cloud. Wait for something like this to happen. It get above the VWAP cloud, but you can hide these and just use the VWAP cloud as well. And like I said, I have it on a 48 period average, and I have it on a 5-minute chart. So that gives me 4 hours worth of data to use. So we're gonna push it over. Let me put my lines back on there because I'm actually in this monkeypox stock. So we'll go back over to SPY. And this is the S&P 500. You can see today was really just a rough day. It really didn't give an actual direction. It was up and down pretty much all day. So today wasn't really a good day to take a trade with the SPY. But if you found different plays like that one that I just got off of, was the one the monkey pox plays, vaccination creator. So that's one of the reasons why I'm in that stock. But like I said, you can cut all this stuff off. It's fully customizable. You can change the colors of this VWAP, anchor VWAP cloud. And if it's not helpful to you, you can cut it completely off. And just use the average and use the support resistant bars as well. And you can see right here how these are the extensions. You can see right here how SPY is just trading within this area right now. And it's right here on this, this is the 50 point for this extension line right here. And you can see this is the 78.6 and the 26.8 fib that I put it within those extensions. And this is just 10% outside of that. And this is the 23.8, 50 above. In case the stock actually broke out. I think it's actually broke out on this GOVX chart, or it might be trading within it. But these are just retracements, just the Fibonacci retracements within this extension area of this indicator. And you can see right here, it played out pretty good as an area of support and resistance. It came down back here to open or came back to the average. You might would have taken a trade here. But as I said before, you can cut all this on or off. So we can say the extension show, we'll say no, and pretty much everything goes away. And you're pretty much just using this area right here, and you're using this your VWAP cloud. But if you don't want the VWAP cloud, you can go in there, you can cut that off as well. And you can cut off the, we'll put back that on. But that's pretty much how the indicator works. It works off divergences according to the average right here, your exponential average. But you can change this to a simple move average as well, and it's gonna give you something similar but different. But on here, it seems like it's gonna be the same. So we can flip that. Oh, excuse me. One, that's that daily open. We'll go back to the exponential, and we can go back to the S&P 500, and these pink lines are drawn, so I put on just for those gaps on the S&P 500. We can go to the daily. I have this set on 50. Yeah, 50 move average for this divergence indicator. You can see right here, found this big divergence right here, and SPY basically fell into it, came back out of it, and came back, and it held its support for a little bit, but it finally broke down. And then when it tried to go back in it, it actually hit the VWAP cloud. No, it actually hit the average, and then old areas of support become new areas of resistance. And you can see right here, right now, SPY had this pivot right here, or this divergence, and it traded up into this area, but it couldn't do anything. I almost fell back out. Hit this 23.8 fib right here, and it was able to push up, and now it's at the 50% of this extension for the channel. I guess you call it a channel. But right now it's at this 50 move average, and I do want to see what that looks like on a simple. See if it's going to be the same. And it roughly is. So use the simple move average. SPY is actually above that move average, and it's above this 50. But it's dealing with this gap back here, and you can see my 400 level right there that we're looking for a SPY to break above. So we can go to Tesla, and I do have some drawings on here, but I'm gonna leave those drawings. They're not in the way. But Tesla made this pivot area, and it actually made this area divergence on this area of demand right here. You can see I drew this, and I found this on a weekly. So yeah, it hit this area of demand, popped up, and Tesla was rising up. It hit this 50 right here, and it couldn't do anything. And it was another stock that I wanted to show this on, but we can go to the daily time frame. I mean, yeah, the time frame, and see what we're doing. And Tesla was trading down. It couldn't get back above this 48 move average, and just traded down for the most part the whole day, even though it found this area of support or divergence, and it still couldn't do anything. But the other stock that I want to, Amazon. You're going to have points that this thing would look like this, and you can see how Amazon just completely just collapsed through that. Something, I'm not sure what happened after hours, but you can see how it's trading within this channel, made this area of divergence right here. It acted as support, but whatever happened after hours, it completely just crushed Amazon from 120 down to 116. Create this area of divergence right here, and then a few bars later, it just completely just collapsed. We can see what it looks like on a daily. And you can see this area of support, this area of support, and this area of support right here. And to me, it's like a triple bottom. So 1, 2, 3 times it hit in this area before Amazon made its way up. It's in the green area. It's above 50, fifth of the midpoint of the VWAP average, or anchor VWAP, and it's above this 50 point as well for the extensions. So you can look at this as like something trading within a channel. And let's go to ES. And this is on a 50, and you can see how it actually works pretty well. And this is the same thing I showed you on SPY. They pretty much trade together. And you see me pausing because I'm just looking at it, and this thing really works pretty well. And this is the short QQQ. You can see how once the tech started to rebound, this just basically started just dying off. Hit this 50 point of this channel and came down to this fib of 23.8 fib right here. And it bounced up today. This is what it looks like right now. It actually collapsed, and then after hours just started going back up. But this is the end of the video. This is pretty much my I guess you can call it divergent average channel, with the channel and fields within and anchor VWAP. Yeah, I loaded this thing up with a lot of indicators, or a lot of extra indicators, because if you've been watching my videos before, I always tell you, don't just take a signal off of one indicator, but use another indicator to help you to judge whether it's a good trade or not. And what's coloring the bars is actually my my volume indicator that I created, and you can get that on Etsy as well. But if you want this indicator, you can look at the link in the description, and it's available there. And let's hide that VWAP cloud. And this is what it looks like without the anchor VWAP. And then you would just use the average or the support and resistance levels. And you can actually hide these clouds. And I wanted to show you with the past clouds on. And you can see right here, when it dropped down, even though it acted as support right here, it actually made another divergence, then pop back above. And right now it's traded within this old area of resistance. But it bounced off of or created this area of divergence here. And this is all on a 5-minute chart. On a daily chart, you know, there's that anchor VWAP back there. But this is the end of the video. I appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen to what I had to say, and watch the videos. And leaving comments in the videos as well. I appreciate you guys. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I wish you all the best. Stay safe out there, and God bless.